Today is the 3rd week of August, and what we're looking at is the tree that Dale had pruned last winter. Remember, it was cut back severely? Well, I told you that it would come right back. It did. See, everything is more or less back, nice and full, and that's what we want in summer around here. If it wasn't for the foliage, the trunks could burn. Here is the other one that Dale had pruned. Well, we could see it much better now because all the trees that was in front of it is gone. Luckily, I was able to sell those, and it's in the Bay Area now. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what happens after the heavy pruning during the winter months. Today is the 3rd week of August, and during the heat, we want as much greenery to protect the trunk as we can. And you can see that it's right on schedule. It's getting pretty thick. Okay, the next round of pruning will probably be October, November, or about the same time that he did this big pruning. Well, the next pruning will be very light. So this next time, you see this big candle in the middle? That will get removed. So basically, for the next year or two, he'll do light pruning. And then every 4 or 5 years, we do this very heavy pruning. Actually, this last time was from neglect. But even if it's well maintained, occasionally it's good to open them up so that it'll stay healthy. Okay, anyway, I thought I'll show you the results of what we did, or Dale did. Sometimes my ambition gets me in trouble. This big olive used to be at the front entrance to the classroom, and I thought, well, since all these pines are gone, I'll move it over here. Well, it was with great difficulty that I moved here, but I also realized that it needs a new. After struggling to get it here, I realized that this one should go into a bigger container. Well, I didn't want to go through that again, so what I did was I brought my engine hoist via my tractor, and I'm going to attempt to change the container on site. I'm not sure whether I'll be shooting this or not. Well, you know, this is kind of stuff that should be with a helper. I guess I could call Dale, but the weather is so bad. The smoke that is here, I'm not even sure how far I'll get before I shut it down. But anyway, so let this be the before shot. And should I get done today, I'll have the after shot. So I'm using all the equipment I have, trying to get this out of this small container into a bigger one that would be much healthier for this plant. Although olives will survive in these smaller containers, but it was kind of tipsy, kept falling down when I was trying to move it. So anyway, that's my project for today, if the air will cooperate. So wish me luck. And looks like it's coming out of the old. Look at the size of that root flare. It's huge. Well, olives can survive in these smaller containers without a problem. but it kept tipping over, so that's why I'm changing it today. So it looks like we got a little bit of decent air, but all around I could see the smoke, so I'm gonna hurry up and finish before it's too late. All I have to do is pack it with soil and we're ready to go. I think my voice is being affected by the smoke, so I better hurry up and get done. Success! It's in, it's been repotted with fresh soil all around, and the weather is holding up. I've got fairly clear skies right now and sort of breathable air. But all around is smoky, so I know for sure that we're going to be running out of time real soon. So anyway, I'm going to stop here for now. Okay, it's been a few days. Finally, the air is becoming clear enough that I don't have to wear a mask. Well, what I did was to bring in this second olive. They were kept separate and in a place where I couldn't easily prune all around. Well, now I can. But what I wanted to show you today was how these two would be used in a garden. Okay, these two olives are very directional, right? Meaning that it kind of points how you should kind of visualize or move because of the shape. These Niwaki olives are very directional. The way they're shaped, that the one on the right want to make you go left, and then the one on the left want to make you go right. Well, so if you have like an entrance, you could use this. Well, in a garden setting, if you set these up like this, you could highlight your features. In this case, it's the pine, right? See how it kind of points to that? So let's say in your garden, if you had a sculptural piece and or waterfall or something like that, that's you want people to actually see, then you could set it up like this. Now, usually on the European approach, you use a match pair. In the Japanese approach, we're trying to get balance without symmetry. And this is also how we do like the prince and princess or king and queen bonsai. Remember in those chapters where I talk about if you got two trees, you don't make them the same size. Anyway, that's a kind of example of how you might use these olives. Now, I was not able to do this because I had all these pines. But the pines are gone now and I have this space, so I thought now I could actually start to do a better job of getting these to look more precise. Anyway, so this is Hiro saying goodbye. I'll see you again in another chapter real soon. So this chapter, what we covered was the recovery of the very deep cutting that Dale did, and the new location for my olives. So anyway, stay safe everybody, and I'll see you again real soon.